and I finish up my coffee, and it's time to catch the train.
New forms, thorns break the silence. Save asses from the eyes of this crisis. Vibrational thoughts become seismic. I finally found a way to see God through the science. Compliant souls still lie like forgotten. Pick apart their lives like it's cotton. Sovereign lips and tantalizing hips. Taking sips, yeah, that's the politics. Outsteps it now because we see law. Out of tension until the beat drops. Hard to stop once we're caught, engines hot. Manifesting levels, fear until my brain drops. Drips above if love could only send you wings of dove, but these drugs make me undue. Far and few, Confucius drink the stew. Satellite snapshot, do they really see you? Tap the source till you breathe it in divine force. Pores and doors are open like convenience stores. If the doors without mind, see from the outside, producing equal parts of the chi and the enzymes. Tap the source till you breathe it in divine force. Pores and doors are open like convenience stores. If the doors without mind, see from the outside, producing equal parts of the chi and the enzymes.
Picnic once upon a time before the rain began. Boy, before the rain began. Before the rain began. Before the rain began.
A new storm horns grow on the shy kids. Spare asses from the side of this violence. Open eyelids in the silence. Cleaning floors in the den of the lions. How could it be? Society disfigured. Oil in the streams, heavy fingers on the trigger. We grow bigger and hungry. Soon we'll take your money. Believing in the law will bring the world back to a lovely joy of kin. Steady like an island. Take asses to the peace and the quiet. Back then I didn't know what the signs meant, and somehow the beast became enlightened. By now empires should be frightened. The sun and the moon got excited. One united, undivided. Earth we feel the way we designed it.
Does not does she see me? Notice. Does not does she see?
Earth we feel the way we designed it. Earth we feel the way.
Notice. Does not does she see me?
Earth we feel the way we. Earth we feel the way we designed it. Earth we feel the way we. Tap the source till you breathe it in divine force. Pores and doors are open like convenience stores. With the doors without mind, see from the outside, producing equal parts of the chi and the enzymes. Tap the source till you breathe it in divine force. Pores and doors are open like convenience stores. With the doors without mind, see from the outside, producing equal parts of the chi and the enzymes. Tap the source till you breathe it in divine force. Pores and doors are open like convenience stores. With the doors without mind, see from the outside, producing equal parts of the chi and the enzymes. Tap the source till you breathe it in divine force. Pores and doors are open like convenience stores. With the doors without mind, see from the outside, producing equal parts of the chi and the enzymes. Back and forth, they pass the torch. Trinkets and missiles from old New York with the great ideas and the brains all lazy. Microchips stuck inside of the babies with the crazy thoughts. They dance on stage. Closed eyes, lost inside the maze. A hunch is one thing, but this is ugly. I talked to God and I think she dug me. Another lunch in, I can't get sucked in. Scale the walls with my hands of suction. The function's fueled by a matter of acting. Maitre D eyes the door, now he's packing. Bullets will fly, reasons will lie. And anyone not made of plastic, they die with the crying and sick. Man, really it's it. Uncle Sam crams her mouth with this shit. So eat if you're hungry, except for that junkie. Wait, never mind, don't even sit without money. The feast is on, it's bald eagle and pork. I think I must be drunk cause I swallowed the cork. Wrestle a dolphin, play with the shark. Paint self-portraits with crayons in the dark. A man with no hair, going nowhere. Fasted 3 years, another day and he won't care. The freedom rings, but the motions were careless. You robbed his home, yeah, of course he's a terrorist. Open eyelids, dope for diamonds. Any idea who dies inside the minds? Kids sing happy birthday when Jesus get back. Starvation is real, waste your money on crap. With the freedom fries and a tender steak. We reap, we sow, we give, we take. My teacher says, mine don't mind, but stay high. If you can't move the mountain, find a way to get by. In the midst of all the madness, got to open your eyes. Always travel light, cause there's no free rides. The universe lies behind the disguise. And if you get sick of walking, you could always fly. Don't try to run, there's nowhere to hide. hide. There's no escape, and do it one more time. South and north, a shackled horse. No headlights, better vacate the porch. A Ronin showdown, wisdom slows down. We'll take back the world with the skills and know-how. City sinking, the levees break. $5 million and 4 days late. These roads are paved with these golden snakes. I try to see love through the hate that we make. We're enslaved even though we get paid minimum wage, an invisible cage. You better behave and stay inside when it's dark. I could still lose cops in the tracks in the parks. The Wizard of Oz, a villain at large. I can't concentrate with my people's at odds. Clocks don't tick, only time makes you sick. Mine is just a figment, so imagine a bit. I trusted my teachers till I learned how to read. Ignorance varies by astounding degrees. And next to Plymouth Rock is where they gave them the seeds. If we're all family, then why did they leave? World War II, red, white, and blue. Russia had guns, son, what did they do? Our forefather studies neglected to say how they buried every culture as they paved the way. But the past is the past, future comes last. The present is a gift, so don't move too fast. Just burn all your trash, climb a tree like a kid. Commercial shouldn't affect it all how you live. And if you feel irate, take a second to state how you feel the vibes and you clean off your plate. Share your fries with the sacred cow, the persistence of one, the power of now. My teacher says, model don't mind, but stay high. And if you can't move the mountain, find a way to get by. In the midst of all the madness, got to open your eyes. Always travel light, cause there's no free rides. The universe lies behind the disguise. And if you get sick of walking, you could always fly. Don't try to run, there's nowhere to hide. There's no escape, and do it one more time. My teacher says, model don't mind, but stay high. If you can't move the mountain, find a way to get by. In the midst of all the madness, got to open your eyes. Always travel light, cause there's no free rides. The universe lies behind the disguise. And if you get sick of walking, you could always fly. Don't try to run, there's nowhere to hide. There's no escape, and do it one more time. I'm so sick of this life, she says herself, she says to herself. I tell her I will follow her all the way through hell. I know that place where we've been down this road, we know what we know. Again with incarnation, I can't do it all alone. Go throw it all away. But that's what they say. But that's what they say. These fools don't know their fate. It's all plastic and lace wrapped around their face. We worship this stone, we know where it goes. Fashioned in traction and ribboned up in gold. Knives and guns, they hurt like words, and the spark of up, they hurt like words, and the price of fun, they hurt like words, and the eating love, they hurt more than anything does right now, that does right now. I'm so sick of this fight. I say myself, I say to myself. The voices inside haunt me and the brain start to melt. I know how they felt. Enamored by chronic nicks of the wrist. Intoxication drain the blood from out the lips. God wasn't here today, but that's why we pray. But but that's why we pray. The lighting starts to fade, I got carried away. There's nothing left to say. Manic and slow, you tear skin from the bone. Arms reach from the sky, try to carry you back home. Knives and guns, they hurt like words, and the spark of love, they hurt like words, and the price of fun, they hurt like words, and the beat in love, they hurt more than anything does right now, that does right now.
Eyes closed. Keep on listening to me. Have a quick vision of the whole body which is lying over the floor.
Love, I got get out of here. I see your face and start to change. Those eyes and the demons here. Come on, nigga, don't mean nothing. We grind our backs into the ground. Cage rage inside, I scream. Conversations hasted, tasteless. Big heads on faceless, wasted. Crazy naked, breaking sacred. You better take this if we don't make it. Conversations hasted, tasteless. Big heads, faceless, wasted. Crazy naked, breaking sacred. You better take this, just in case one of us doesn't make it. But never feel the same. Conversations hasted, tasteless. Big heads on faceless, wasted. Praise naked, breaking sacred. You better take this if we don't make it. Conversations hasted, tasteless. Big heads, faceless, wasted. Praise naked, breaking sacred. You better take this. You better take this just in case. Conversations hasted, tasteless. Big heads on faceless, wasted. Praise naked, breaking sacred. You better take this if we don't make it. Conversations hasted, tasteless. Big heads, faceless, wasted. Crazy naked, breaking sacred. You better take this. You better take this just in case we don't make it.
Once upon a time I was young, about 5. Derived and complied with the people that thrived in my mind. I tried, denied I love my tribe. Only one survived in my kind, so I hide. Rise high, almost fly through the sky. Come back to spy and relay the past by, then die. Goodbye, no bullet suicide. You realize that your blindness getting recognized. Full size, the world is getting angry, the craze getting lit. Lame, still lame, but these kids are getting with it. Don't miss it. A head touches bliss, shit won't form us. Baby stepping levels, causing atoms to combust. From a world inside a black hole, expanding space and time, compounding in existence. Don't be blind, I'm a product of the multi-universe, a product of the system, product of the street, creating blood inside a rhythm. But here we are nothing, a small piece in ism. Psychic pollution, contracted by the risen, and it boils much hotter, joyous and summer. Atoms make my body E-base in the water. God is above me, God is left right next to me. God sticks behind me, God moves moves right in front of me. God is above me, God is left, right next to me. God sits behind me, God moves right in front of me. God is above me, God is left, right next to me. God sits behind me, God moves right in front of me. God is above me. Metaphysical, concentrate, turn invisible. Divisible by numbers don't exist, it's critical. I persist, be individual. My God, it's irresistible. Extracted from my anger, teach myself from the residuals. Digital, fantasy, no notes. Everything turns slow-mo. I chant to the east, let my soul start myself in no extensive amounts of energy. With the atoms in my palm, I boil water, make tea. Digital me, I move a star with sparrow. Remember day in trees, shooting deer with bow and arrows. Everyone is raising, the sun makes us lazy. Beats on a drum, the rhythm drives me crazy. Save me, it's lovely, we don't know what we got. What a shoes, what's war, God shakes up the spot. I never seen the sky so dear and then it's gone. A world without strife didn't push us along. I evolutionize, concentrate and scrutinize. Push through the city, see the wood through her eyes. Conform to its high, in a suit I lose meaning. Injected in computers, now my thought waves are streaming. I'm breathing, believe me, but not really thinking. I do what it takes, that's an ego and drinking. But deep down, I say to myself, something else is out there beyond the pleasure and wealth. God is above me, God is left, right next to me. God sticks behind me, God moves right in front of me. Blocks say no, say the course don't grow. I try to escape, all these roads lead to Rome. Solving my thoughts and the tension I brought. My car says no and now I'm cussing her. God damn, this can't happen, important's my job. I hear myself speaking like an ignorant slob. Something else is out there cause it speaks to my core. I accomplished what they told me but I'm hungry for more. I counted my breath, I stepped off the road. Walked to a mountain, there I crouched in a cove. Solid my anger, I was silent in thought. Watching the birds and my intestines are not. The earth and birds departed as I stared at the sun. And when I looked back down, all remained there was one. The story was unfolding, so I marched to see this bird so determined, he's inspiring me. See, he fought up the elements with humility and peace. I found myself weeping, I was finding my place. The distaste I had faced, escaping my fears. I walked deeper in water to relinquish my tears. Salty finds my body, my ego was bathing. A bird above roaring, my life it was changing. I recognized my actions as a prideful in life. All the years that I wasted, a child unwise. I took another breath, let it be in the past. I'm standing here now, not a road but a path. And when I opened my eyes, my progression was heightened. When the bird's eyes opened, his soul was enlightened. And he shot up to the sky but didn't stop at the clouds. Don't know how high, I know he didn't come down. I never see his body but his wisdom always passes. Direct through the airways, goes right past the masses. God is above me, God is left, right next to me. God sits behind me, God moves right in front of me. God is above me, God is left, right next to me. God sits behind me, God moves right in front of me. God is above me, God is left, right next to me. God sits behind me, God moves right in front of me. God is above me, God is left, right next to me. God is above me, God sneaks right behind me. God is above me, God moves right in front of me. God is above me, God is above me.
Call back and or call Sasquatch. Casey Kasem, come on, Joni. Give me another one other than him.
I can feel it. No, I don't wanna die tonight. No, I don't wanna die tonight. I can feel it. No, I don't wanna die tonight. No, I don't wanna die tonight. I can feel it. No, I don't wanna die tonight. No, I don't wanna die tonight. I can feel it. No, I don't wanna die tonight. No, I don't wanna die tonight. I can feel it. No, I don't wanna die tonight. No, I don't wanna die tonight. I can feel it. No, I don't wanna die. No, I don't wanna die. No, I don't wanna die. No, I don't wanna die.
So it died, 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 so it died.
What realm do you come from? Astral, archangel, angel, spirits of form. What realm do you come from?
The best one.
What realm?
The best one.
You must understand
Dreaming is work, you know?
that it is a pure reflection
Oh yeah, I hate dreaming.
of who you are,
Dreaming is work, you know?
because you could not get it from us
Oh yeah, I hate dreaming.
if you were not it.
Dreaming is work.
You must understand
Oh yeah, I hate dreaming.
that it is a pure reflection
Dreaming is work.
of who you are,
Oh yeah, I hate dreaming.
because you could not get it from us if you were not it.
Make it a double. Somebody gonna sing? Somebody gonna sing?